Title: The Hidden Truth: Cambodia's ongoing use of landmines and aggression against Thailand despite ceasefire agreements. An open letter to the international community. For decades, the world has stood united in condemning the use of landmines as one of the most inhumane acts of war. The Ottawa Treaty and multiple international resolutions have declared them illegal and immoral. Yet, along the Thai-Cambodian border, this tragedy continues in silence. Despite public ceasefire agreements, Cambodian forces have repeatedly violated peace commitments by initiating gunfire and deploying deadly landmines in disputed areas. This open letter aims to expose these actions and call for urgent international intervention. 1. Evidence of Cambodian aggression. Multiple documented border incidents show that Cambodian military units have been the first to fire upon Thai territory. Thai Border Patrol reports from recent clashes cite unprovoked gunfire, mortar attacks, and cross-border shelling. Civilians living near the frontier have been forced to flee their homes repeatedly due to sudden Cambodian offensives. These acts of aggression not only violate ceasefire agreements, but also challenge the principles of peace and diplomacy that ASEAN and the global community uphold. 2. Continued use of landmines despite ceasefires. International humanitarian organizations have long identified landmines as a lingering curse of past wars. However, evidence gathered from recent incidents shows newly planted landmines in contested border zones long after official ceasefire accords were signed. Thai soldiers and civilians continue to suffer devastating injuries, with several fatalities recorded over the past years. The use of these devices demonstrates deliberate, premeditated actions aimed at inflicting harm, terrorizing border communities, and destabilizing the region. Such actions directly violate the spirit and letter of the Ottawa Treaty, to which Cambodia is a signatory. The international ban on anti-personnel mines is not optional. Every mine planted after a ceasefire is not just a violation of an agreement, but a violation of humanity itself. 3. Humanitarian impact on innocent lives. Behind every statistic lies a story of human suffering. Thai villagers have lost fathers, mothers, and children to explosions that should never have occurred. Survivors face lifelong disabilities, psychological trauma, and shattered livelihoods. Entire communities live in constant fear, unable to farm their own land or walk safely near their homes. This is not a border dispute. It is an ongoing humanitarian crisis created by deliberate acts of war. 4. A call for global justice and action. We urge the United Nations, International Court of Justice, and all global humanitarian organizations to launch an independent investigation into Cambodia's continued use of landmines and unprovoked attacks on Thailand. Enforce international law regarding the ban on anti-personnel mines. Hold accountable those who deliberately target innocent civilians with these hidden weapons of war. Protect border communities that continue to live in fear and danger despite promises of peace. Closing statement. Thailand does not seek conflict. We seek peace, stability, and the right for our citizens to live without fear of sudden gunfire or buried explosives. Yet peace cannot exist where treaties are violated and where landmines are used as silent killers in times that should be defined by reconciliation. It is time for the world to open its eyes to this ongoing tragedy. Silence is complicity. Action is the only path to justice. Signed, Representative of the People of Thailand to the international community.